beautiful guest co-host them where they inside the studio. Make we start from the last born in the studio here.
Better baby.
The better baby, last born.
We know, the
oyo one.
Say no more.
The dollarized oyo.
Say no more.
All this hype. Okay.
My name is Naira, the last born. If you see the way I just sit down, I balance room to discuss this discussion because you get some kind of things where we know they look. You get some kind of things where we go just look through away eyes. And you get some kind of things where Lord self never still see say na better begin na it be. But on top of this one, we dey sure say we go open your eyes to see some kind of things say this that I are doing is not normal or this one we dey do it dey normal. You get to the point. Make you not go anywhere. As God they don't tell you, sit down chum because better women don't enter inside the studio to gist you better gist. And you self will get opportunity to follow, put your mouth for inside the matter. So make you not go anywhere. So our co-host too.
Hey, this na the Anthony first daughter.
Hey, wahala.
Yes, so
wahala, we are born straight.
Abigail Gogo. In fact, this particular topic is sweet my belly because when would they fight for women? Who they fight for men? We'll go know by the end of the show. So make you sit down there and make sure say you don't miss anything for on top the show because if you miss, now you go miss it. Now I get my guest assistant guest co-host.
I be assistant guest co-host. My name is guest co-host. New title. I don't stop.
You don't take
I'm taking this nice one. My name is Nakwelumi Buhari. Without the H, I know be Buhari. And in fact, this topic, when I see him, I say yes. Because, you know, you get some things where you go see, where you be say, this is not 2022. We're not supposed to know these things by now. But everybody go talk, say, no be so tradition. Take talk out. No be so it be. Thing way wrong. Where you go, they claim, say, no, it's no wrong. My father's father did it. We go scatter everything. In fact, we're ready to break the table. We go break the table today. I don't need to talk too much. Just watch some more. That's all.
Yeah. Just watch for more. You don't hear them. All of us don't activate for here. Ready well to carry you enter this particular matter. And yes, thanks to at Osas Tailoring, you know, making me look beautiful since 1909. Now so it take be. We they come back to Chukmat on top of this matter. Waiting the law talk. Waiting you think. Waiting all of us think for inside the studio here. Not go anywhere. When we come back, we go enter proper on top better talk this evening. We don't show back. And you know, say on top better talk, we they start and with waiting they happen. Waiting they happen at that time where we they tell you gist of something where you need to hear where they happen for inside our nation or anywhere. Newsworthy story, and I be waiting with they share with you on top of this level. And the first one we're there for here, NDLEA. That one are the people where be say they're in charge of waiting consigned drug matter, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. They don't grab one pastor like that with 3 drums of hard drugs. 3 drums. No be 1, no be 2. And as this one take happen, so the person where they catch like this now, one man where they into waiting they call cross-border drug trafficking, meaning say they go from country to country. In name na Aniete Effiong. And na 3 drums of crystalline methamphetamine. Na him then catch him with. Then they call him Urumini. Na him be the name where we say they call him locally for here. And then talk say this particular one, so the be like saying now from India, now the man carry this particular one. Then arrest him and na pastor, na him be. Emphasis on pastor. And as it can't take be like this, the spokesperson of NDLEA will be Oga Femi, Baba Femi, don't talk say, on top of this matter, so say then catch this particular shipment during the time where they do stop and search for Umuahia. Ikote Ekpenye Highway on Saturday, August 6th. And the contact saying a very dangerous drug, now be this, and then pack them inside with 30 kilograms for inside each of the drums. 30 kilograms for inside each drugs. And the person where Nain get him, now this pastor Effiong, before they come arrest him.
You know, say you say emphasis on pastor.
Pastor.
You suppose, first of all, know say pastor na human being before God can call him. Although some people, they give God miscaution.
You sure say na God
this
call
one,
him?
yeah,
I
when you
call
want to say call him.
You call him pastor. You call him pastor.
Now,
Now, make I tell you something. You know, say the Bible talks, say, you got what they call wolves in sheep clothing. What do they mean? You go see animal where they keep person. You go come wear goats cloth like say, you know they kill. So plenty pastors they even the Bible talk and say, in the last days, many shall come in my name and shall deceive many. In case you don't forget that portion for inside the Bible, remember it now. Because pastor work now is a business. I'm sorry to say. It is a business because all these people when they do pastor, check their wardrobe. They use and cover some things.
But all these pastors, maybe even 3 drums. You know, even carry one, 3 drums, and you know what they cause all these things? Now greed, because you won't build big congregation, big church where they say you go talk say now offerings and tithes.
Now they look the pastor part. Wait, hold on, Abigail. They look the pastor part. How that they say that from India, Abi? I take cross all the way to Ikotekpene.
Now bless you.
I take cross all the way.
Now bless you.
Not be pastor.
You know
what I think.
These men sometimes, when you see them, you go say, okay, do something, you say pastor. Especially when they wear that dress. After all, we know opening speech.
Shame pastor supposed to know those people. They do that time business.
You go just excuse them, say this particular person, now man of God.
Very valid.
So bless you. Oh, this is a man of God living. He cannot be dirty. You know. Now some of the things.
You know, say some of them plenty. In fact, the thing we say, I think you don't reach time where we say people supposed to they chook eye for the body of everybody. If you want search Mr. A, search Mr. B, regardless of waiting the person
follow protocol.
Because these people, most of these men of God, not the only pastors, people from other religion as well. Then they hide under that name and under the protection of the respect where people they give
respect
them to take do bad thing. So maybe we take the second story where we say they for here.
Okay, well, this particular second story, it shocked me. Oh, shock back. They talk say, you know, correct ogbonge entertainer. Where they dress like woman. Denrele. He come and come talk when he get on interview with Vanguard. You know what in Denrele talk? He say, all these Big Brother housemate people, these small children who want enter inside Big Brother, they go come in DM. Come they tell them, Egbo, I beg na, Egbo, put me for the house. Some of them go they send as God they create them. Their naked picture, give them. And then some, they give them a bribe of 100 million, 50 million, 30 million. When they talk this kind of thing, I say, now wow, this money plenty. And they come talk, say, they give them advice. And the advice when they give them, they say, carry your money and go and do something better for yourself. Should be a good advice.
100 million.
Not be the prize money be that.
Than see 100 million.
100 million.
But not be the prize money be that.
Wait first, you talk say better go back, go correct that way you talk say small children. Because children when they go Big Brother, then they above the age of 18. In fact, the official age in 20 be 22.
And they still
so you not go call them small children.
They're still small children because if you even watch the show, you go see these children where they there. I know they do like adults.
Sorry.
No, they do like adults.
Age no concern maturity.
Once person don't reach adults, no be small children.
But you know say these small children were top, they figurative.
Okay.
Before now carry me enter.
Thank you very much. But meanwhile, who gets that kind of money? You get 100 million naira. Wait till you see they go find for Big Brother.
Thank you.
Wait till Big Brother they bring for
now
you.
The popularity, you know,
sorry.
The fame. See, at the end of the day, all these people where even they look like person where they contest for that 100 million. They've seen that platform. They just want people all around.
So you want to tell me
how many of them don't go that Big Brother where then come outside, come blow so much?
I
mean, make I give you an example. You see why I say some people get wealth, then they come on add fame to them. Now be the thing. Now you see somebody like Davido. The papa rich scatter, but nobody know the papa. Now when Davido come out, now you come and say, okay, oh my baba, no, Amy baba, who be the papa?
Now one day different.
Kid Wire enter inside Big Brother. Kid Wire then say, in charter private jets, go the Big Brother. In fact, now lockdown now, so he enter private jet, so he had the money.
I agree, say they fee give him
so
money.
He won't carry the fame.
You see, the thing we say, I agree, say they fee offer him money, but 100 million naira.
100 million naira.
Make we move on because we really need to talk about this particular matter where they bother us for today.
Like say now 100 naira.
People get this money. Money means road. Them say
if they bite you for body. Make we shift. Enter the next level.
100 million to your
Watch us say.
See, na poverty mentality be this.
Hold on. Not be poverty mentality.
You not said you they use money where you get, they find money.
We they enter the very next level.
Just tell me to keep quiet.
The next level we they enter na the big talk. You see as body they do us inside the studio here. Now so that body still they do us to talk about the next matter where they for on top of our table today. Spousal rape. Rape where they happen inside marriage. We won't ask you, is they possible? Waiting the law talk. When we come back from this particular break, we go drive, enter that level. No go anywhere.
My name na Nedu, but I want...
you know the matter where they for ground. Just in case you just they tune in or you just they join us, we they talk about rape inside marriage for today. And yeah, you feel talk say rape no suppose happen. We go actually like hear from everybody today, waiting your thoughts be for the matter where they for ground. Rape for inside marriage, if it happen, if it's waiting the law talk about rape inside marriage. It gets preferential treatment where they for people where we say then they rape outside marriage and the people where they rape inside marriage. Now, you get one particular story where we say I read about and now something where we say happen. This particular woman where we they talk about, so he been born Pekin. And as he born that Pekin die at birth, unfortunately. And then when she come back, after like 1 week, the husband don't start to tell her and say, babe, make we wongolo, make we do now. The woman come tell and say, see, this place still they pay me, I just born. And of course, you know say person where just born, where the Pekin can still die. He never dey emotionally, mentally, and even physically ready
healed.
because normally, postpartum, once you born finish, postpartum time where we say you supposed to stay without, doing anything around that area. Now like 6 weeks. And after that 6 weeks, you go still go for your doctor to certify, say, okay, you don't dey okay. So as he born finish, 1 week later, the man come begin the demand for torchlighting. He come tell and say, my husband, it's too early. I never heal finish. I never ready. The husband come vex, come begin the rape am. Now so the matter can start to happen. The husband go hold am, tell and say, waiting, I don't wait for you, make you born finish. Now you don't born. I beg you, make we do this thing. And she talk say each time we say she do that stuff with the husband, say if they pain am, she dey in so much pain, and the husband go tell her say make she go drink one particular antibiotics like that, say she go dey okay. And now so then continue until one day she no come fit take am again because the pain was too much. Every time the husband go hold am down, rape am, until she can't go meet NGO, and they can't take up the matter from them. So now we say make we follow our talk today. What do you think about this particular thing? We also been talked to a lawyer, somebody who is sabi waiting consign law on top of this issue where we discuss this evening. Make we hear waiting and get to tell us.
Okay, basically this issue is a very interesting issue, this issue of spousal rape. In Nigeria, there can't be rape of a wife by a husband, because sex, you understand, or what we call conjugation or conjugal rights, is a right that attaches to marriage. So once you have married someone, there is a presumed consent, you understand, by either the husband or the wife to engage in intercourse with the other spouse whenever there is a desire to have sex. All right, so strictly speaking, in Nigeria, a man cannot rape his wife. Now, there's however, this issue that has arisen because of rights advocates pushing the matter, that there can be assault, right? A man who forcefully engages in intercourse with his wife, or a wife who forcefully engages in intercourse with the husband, can be liable for assault, right? Sexual assault or inflicting bodily harm on the other spouse. So if the pressured intercourse causes injury. Okay, so, and even if it doesn't, as a matter of fact, once there's a hurt, then there can be criminal liability for that. But no, a man cannot rape his wife.
Okay, so we don't hear waiting the lawyer talk about this particular matter. Ladies, what do you think?
Well, I follow the lawyer. I don't believe say man the raping wife. You know why? Because apart from the fact say Indo already talk am say when then they marry you, you marry your body. Shebi they hear when pastor they used to say, do you accept this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? These days, pastor they say to be the owner of my body. And you, the woman, you go say, to be the owner of your phones. So all these things should say, as you they enter marriage, everything about you. Now the man get them. Two, become one. So if the man say, I want him, you as a woman, as a wife, you don't get any right to tell him no.
Okay.
Yes.
You agree.
Yes.
Okay, so I agree with what she talk.
Okay.
But the part where she say, you as a woman, you no get any rights. You go even check and well say, even for Holy Book, I'm a Christian actually, even for Holy Book, they even still put hand down, say, your body belong to your husband body belong to your wife.
Okay.
Except for certain period of time.
Now so Bible talk.
Yes.
Okay.
Where both of them go agree.
Do you understand where both of them go agree?
In marriage or before marriage?
Inside marriage. First of all, for there to be sex, they have to be married.
Okay.
Of course.
Forget the premarital sex where everybody they do, you get. But before they go, now in fact, the main reason, forget reproduction, because you guys have sex before the reproduction go happen. So first of all, sex, rape na very bad thing, okay? I know feel say anybody supposed to rape anybody, do you get? But when it comes to husband and wife, if I tell you, say, I know they do, it means I know they do. But not be the one where some women go call use and they punish the man. Because I don't hear story of women where don't even stay for 2 years. They don't even allow their husband to touch them.
You understand that one where that one be say then they
punish.
punish. But this one be say, the man, because at the end of the day, all these men, they know when you're ready. Imagine you don't work from 5 a.m., you come back 12 a.m. at night, you don't tire, you don't enter kitchen, you don't cook. As you want, you know, as your leg go pay you, where we say you just want rest, just sleep. Make man come say, where we come, maybe they do. Number one, there needs to be an agreement, like you said. You're not supposed, and you know, even when
agreement.
There needs to be agreement because at the end of the day, let's even know. You don't talk say emotions. You know, say even when una agree, there's a way where your body go totally you way be say as the man go, it go even make him sweeter. Much less when it comes and it's by force. Because even the man should
women are never ready.
Sorry,
but even man supposed use them.
Some women are never ready. Some women don't like the thing.
Hear the story where she talk. Man supposed know when our body they shake. Man supposed know when the woman is emotionally ready. Because a man, you suppose they're sensitive, just the way a woman they're sensitive to the needs of a man. When we say if a woman see say this man in no day the mood, she not supposed to come they ask maybe, oh, give me money, give me this money for you. Just the way you're sensitive
you must conduct your conjugal duty. You don't sign them.
You must.
Yes,
I agree with you.
Nobody say you go contact say he's cheating on me. He's following somebody else. But okay, time to for you to
I know well, it won't do.
No be by well. Some people just take them as excuse. Yes.
Full stop. The thing where I believe now be say, you don't get any reason where go make any man make you rape a woman, whether na outside of marriage or be na inside of marriage. You get my body, no mean say make you they selfish and use them anyhow where be say you like. Imagine the story. No. Imagine the story where we say, I tell you now. The story of the woman who just born after 1 week.
That story is sad.
It is sad, isn't it?
But when they talk, we say
there is a hole in that relationship.
It don't get any way.
Hold on. There's no hole. There is a hole.
I agree with that saying there is a hole. Hold on a bit.
Because
you don't say you don't agree, make any other person talk. Just calm down.
This is a bad reputation on my character.
Just calm down.
Don't say that.
Your body, your body, they hurt you. The thing be say, I believe, say, it gets a way where we say two of them go fit, understand themselves, do something about them, which is what you were going to say. So make you knock that thing now where you want to, because I want to make you follow.
Now where you don't come out for my mouth.
You don't talk about
Okay, fine. Wait,
I want to ask you one question.
Ask me.
You know, say for this point, the way this conversation day now, it be like saying a woman be the victim. Do you understand? What if reverse was the case?
Good question.
What if it was a man?
Good
Maybe
question.
my husband tell me say, you know they do. Say I feel just jump up and stand up.
Women.
Let's be all right.
It's
It's
not
from
understanding
women.
what they talk about.
Oh, you
No,
got
they
some women
answer
wey
the
go say,
question.
if my husband do me anyhow, I no go give him. If my husband, I know, because I say my husband no give me money, I no go give him. You know, say women the way they do that thing.
Now that
So
one no be,
there
that one
are
no make
cases
sense.
and there are cases. Now, what you make at the talk say for this particular case where you bring whole day inside. If you hear other cases too, you go know say sometimes the men are the victim.
But go
Because
with
how
this
do you
story.
keep
How
a
is the
man?
man the
How do you
victim?
keep the man waiting for 9 months? Okay, make we just take say maybe
You
the
just-
man anatomy.
your picking just die. Oh, you dey talk say.
I say
keep
now
him
one
just
case
1 month.
out of one case out of.
Doctors
Not be
wey talk say
everybody.
make una
But
no
not
do
be everybody
after
wey
6
dey
weeks.
born wey their pikin dey die.
But doctors wey talk say after 6 weeks make you no do.
You
am,
get
make the
wetin
man
she-
insist
you
say
get
you
wetin
make
Make I
I-
take this
you get
message
wetin
for
she wan
WhatsApp.
talk
abeg.
about.
Doctor
Wey
go
be
tell
say
you
actually-
something here. Wetin dey work for your marriage, no be wetin dey work for your own marriage.
This one na
You
medical.
get people wey be say
e be like say
today,
make doctor
today,
talk say make you use antibiotics make you talk say wetin dey work for her no dey work.
Leave that
Go
thing.
go
Leave
I
that
go
thing.
Make
True.
we see the message.
Wait,
Abigail, go so you should. Make I read message first. This one for here say nothing like rape in marriage.
Thank you.
If you are no longer interested in the marriage,
Boom.
Omo, ask for divorce.
Ask for divorce.
I
Not
beg.
rape.
See,
Not
not rape.
Not
No,
rape.
not collect
You hear
by
wetin he
force.
talk?
You
Ask
know
for
say some
divorce,
women
not
dey like
rape.
am like that when you collect am by force.
Ask for divorce.
But
Some
now
women like-
understanding,
you know say
but no, now
this
understanding
thing wey
go
they
dey.
call IGG.
Make me no
Initial
trivialize
grammar.
rape. Oh. No
Ask
woman
them.
likes it when they are
No
raped.
woman,
Well, make I
see,
tell you.
there
No
are
woman
people
likes
that
being
like,
raped.
wait. There are people that like you coming to them rough. Being rough is different from you raping.
Yes.
Really between
People
wetin
enjoy
be
BDSM.
rape? Wetin
People
be
dey
rape
enjoy
first of all?
BDSM. BDSM is coming to you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You
don't
People
know.
they enjoy BDSM,
Without
but not
consent.
rape.
Don't know,
Rape
say-
is when there is no consent.
Thank you.
So
And
that's when it's
for
a
me to
problem.
enjoy
marriage.
am rough,
In your
it
marriage.
means say I don't give you consent. Say anytime when you want to do turn me upside down, hang me up like what
All right, as we dey here, dey talk.
like what gecko.
Not be only us go talk about the matter today. You wait there for that place. You fit follow us here and inside the studio here. Our body they shake. Abigail one.
Abigail one keep person.
Your body they
Justice for
shake
the
you.
men.
But justice for men.
Justice for which men?
Say
Justice
other day
life
there,
matter.
your body they shake. You wait there for that place. You know say your body they shake. Follow us here and throw all your shaking of body inside the studio here via SMS, via WhatsApp, and of course if you call us on top of our phone lines, make we hear your voice and hear your thoughts. They don't rape you before. We go like here, man. You don't force your woman do this kind of thing before. We go also like make we hear from you. So as we've been they talk about it before.
We get another message
Okay.
from Dorothy. Dorothy Osaige from Benin. He said, I love your show so much. Thank you very much, my darling. Say no
good
more.
day.
He said, but rape, they inside marriage, and it dey happen, and a very bad thing now it be.
Okay.
Yes.
We get somebody from Lagos. We get a call. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome.
Hello, welcome, baby.
Hi,
hello.
brother.
We go like make you speak up, make
my
people
wife
hear you
told
well.
there's no rape in marriage because you guys are meant to understand each other better.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
say
you.
there's no
There's
rape
no
in
rape
marriage.
Say una meant
Okay.
to understand each other.
My-
So
okay,
una
make
meant
I ask
to
una
understand
question.
women when no
Like
one
say-
do.
like
Like say I talk to this lawyer now. And you say the way they talk rape, then define rape. Now say when you get carnal knowledge or you forcefully penetrate somebody
Using
without
violence.
consent,
And the wife say she
without
want
consent. Make I ask you, should they rape men? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, do you think they're being fair on men when they know they talk about rape?
Make them
Because
come
you
outside
say
talk.
even
outside talk.
if you
If a
carry
man
and
is
come,
raped, let him
even
come out
if
and
you
talk.
carry and come for the court of law, they go ask
Okay.
you, was there penetration?
We
Hold on,
want
we
to
have
talk
somebody
to
from
another
Anambra
person from
State.
Anambra. Hello.
Hello.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
They
wait till
hear
your
you.
name. Talk to us.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm getting
IK
you.
from Anambra, talk to us.
Okay. Now, I hear you people this evening. So I thank God for you people, really of the day. Good evening, all.
Good evening.
So I hear what you people are saying. You know, for this life, we have some people are using some, maybe, what do I say to the people? You see, raping is all over the world this evening. Now, it's like it's the way people, some people take themselves. If you go yourself, you can manage yourself.
Okay.
If you don't go yourself, you go yourself. So that's what I want to say to you people. Any man of integrity knows where the person is going. Understand my point? So everybody has where to go. Maybe my English is not correct, but I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Understand my point?
Yes.
So please.
Thank you
Thank
very
you very
much for
much.
the one
Thank
we
you. Now the man of
Be like say
integrity,
they
man
generalize
of
the
integrity.
rape. But make them not forget, so when they talk about rape for inside
marriage, not
wife where you
general.
go pay bride price, give palm wine. You still a rape am.
Okay, so you feel say once you don't collect the palm wine, you like to say you don't give your
Now you
consent
get
forever.
It's yours. You see wetin I think
Now
say.
future consent,
you see
actually.
wetin
Now
I
future
think
consent
say.
you don't give.
Future
Yes,
consent.
you don't-
Now when
When
you
once
try
you say I
say,
you
do,
don't
you
bequeath
don't
your
get
body.
wait, Abigail, calm down. Abigail, the one me be
We need to
Give
give
me
her water
sellotape,
when she
I
calm
need to
down.
seal my mouth. Oh, yeah.
So, first of all, when you agree, when person kneel down and tell you, say, will you marry me? You accept, una go marriage, exchange marital vows. You don't give that person future consent for
God
your
bless
body.
you.
Except when you are on your monthly or when you,
There's no except in
the
this thing.
scenario.
There is no
Like the one when you
except.
talk about.
If your husband can do it when you're on your monthly, you have given him. That's why
Are
we
they
tell you, say,
surprised?
when you dey
You
enter
know
marriage,
why?
discuss these things. So
Wait.
nothing say I go carry my husband go
Abigail,
court.
okay.
Discuss
Abigail,
it.
Are they surprised at
Don't
waiting
wash
that
your
they
linen
talk?
outside.
You get other ways. I know say you na sabi say other ways of sexual gratification dey.
God bless you.
I want to talk about something. Now, a man, I want to talk in two ways.
Okay.
Right?
With 2 mouths.
Then I know you can for my. Okay. So the first one be say a man where they come, where they ask in certain ways. Okay. So we get one caller. Make we follow our caller talk. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, David. Welcome.
Hey, good evening, guys.
Good evening.
You guys are looking beautiful in the studio.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, personally, I don't think there is anything like rape in a marriage.
Okay.
But being the case study that you guys brought about the woman that just gave birth and then a week later her husband is asking for sex. I think if normally doctors said that after giving birth you are supposed to wait 6 weeks before having intercourse. I think if the man actually forced her to have sex with him during that period, she has all the right to sue him.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because personally, I don't feel I can have sex or make love to a woman who is not in consent. Yeah, I don't see the fun. I don't see the enjoyment.
Thank you very
in it.
much.
That's the word.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
Without consent.
Make I ask you this question.
Make
So-
I take this
Because
message
they
from
say you don't
WhatsApp
mind.
first.
Okay,
You go
am.
take and just
Make I
calm
not
down.
forget my question.
It say the man should not force the woman to have sex. How can you be so insensitive? It is not proper. You should look for a way to touch her.
It just
and put her in the
What
way.
I wanted to say.
Me say I be dey talk am.
did
I
not
say a
reveal-
man dey come in a certain way. You dey ask in a certain way.
Now wetin make I wan ask
I
you.
fit finish
say
it.
you don't.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Finish
I fit finish the message. He said forcing her is out of the picture. That's Monica from Calabar. Back to you.
Thank
Kadi.
you, Monica.
Now
As you say,
wetin make I
Kadi,
dey
you are
ask you
married.
don't marry?
I don't marry.
I wan ask you whether when you and your husband wan do that blah blah, he go tell you, okay, Kodi, please, tomorrow can we make love?
No, it's not by that.
How is that
No.
again?
You
This
go
is what you're saying.
You
This is
go
what you're
no.
saying.
No.
Because if you be man wey understand your woman,
You go know
understand
the
her
sign.
body, you know
Exactly.
where to touch when she no fit touch.
Exactly.
She say,
But if she know they give you answer.
let me, but she go still give him.
But you know,
But
say
you
she
know
dey give you
say no.
answer.
Wetin I dey talk be say a man wey dey asking is you know say e get some women. In fact, I don't hear no be say this thing. Man kechi nga me poko ge dia. That one mean say man kechi oya open your leg. Ngwa open your leg.
No, but you say in get
Go
right
and-
now.
You
You
understand
say
something
get
like
right.
that? What do you expect say man kechi go dey do? Man kechi go ready when they say open leg because na robot he open leg you enter.
No, now.
Is that what you're saying? Because this one what they talk about na real life story.
I know.
Man kechi open
when they
leg.
talking like that, you go so okay,
So
Papa
if-
Nkechi, I don't open.
So
Why?
when
Papa
okay,
Nkechi, leg no
when
fit
they
open.
come like that, and number one, you know, say
But the
women
truth-
we they act with our
Make
hormone.
una dey tackle
And emotion.
something from the top, forget the root.
Okay.
Before you go meet a man Nkechi open leg, you know that time. You know say na that chauvinistic kind of person. Na man will be narcissistic person. Make cannot speak big grammar. Before you enter, you go know.
But
Na
you
the
don't say
time
women
you
dey
know.
reach a certain-
So why you go
No.
go get problem with him when you don't finally enter the
Please,
marriage?
dating
You
and
know they
marriage,
hide
oh.
am.
Can I
People
say
dey
that?
change for inside
But
marriage.
dating
Different things
and marriage
happen.
no be
No
the
matter
same
how
thing.
you
thing.
change
The thing wey
reach,
totori
you
you
go
inside
see the
dating.
major signs.
The thing wey totori you for dating, if you reach sometimes where we say you don't marry, before you know wetin
But
dey
the
happen, you know
signs
totori
always
you.
dey.
Exactly.
Abigail,
When we
man,
talk
tell you,
The
about
signs always there.
no, but when we talk about women,
We're
wey be
saying
say
almost the same thing. Do you understand? Abigail, me and you, they talk almost the same thing. But
you
my
dey borrow
own be
my
say,
mouth.
no, I know they borrow your mouth. My
You
own,
stand one place, one will know.
I know where they stand. And they tell you, say, husband no fit rape wife.
Yes.
Because you don't fair give your future consent when you agree to marry am.
English.
But in cases where you dey on your monthly or
If the man go fit do monthly,
no.
that is not.
I could say many person do
no, there's some people dey wey they do. No, some people dey wey they do.
Who love it?
Inside life.
Especially for cold weather, they love it warm. They can do it.
I don't agree with
So
una they talk
let
all
me
these
let me
things. There is rape in
make I hear
marriage.
wetin una two dey talk. Say e dey okay. Hold on, no attack me.
I
Hold
know
on.
they attack you.
No
Say
twist
you
the
dey talk
question,
say
oh.
you
Talk
are-
it.
No, what both of you are saying is that it's okay if the man ask him wife say if he try to make love to the woman and the woman no gree, make he hold am down, pin am down, open him bum
Because you
and
don't
do
say
wetin
that
you
way they
suppose
talk
do.
that one.
Is that what you people are
I
saying?
did not categorically say
talk
that.
that. That is
But
not
let
right.
I tell
Because
you,
you
say
don't
that
talk,
is
I
actually
do.
a sexual fantasy for some people. It's
But
a
you go
sexual
already know, now
fetish
BDSM
for
be
some
that.
people.
But you go
Now
already
you
don't
call
know
her
that
name.
one.
If
Eh,
that
now.
people where they say when their husband want make, I don't see person will tell me say if her husband never beat them. She know they enjoy
Na
herself.
BDSM. That's
Na
what
BDSM be that one.
Now
Those
it's
type-
the same.
other
But
ways
even
now,
for BDSM.
those type go naturally go tell you no, so that you go force
No,
am,
me
then
I
come
say
holler
something
it.
about BDSM. So for BDSM,
School,
let
okay,
me take you to
practice.
school. For BDSM, all of them, even if they say no, then get word where then go they talk, where they talk safe word, where they say even if I say no, it means say yes. But if I say red or I say green now go, red now stop. So then get signal because even for that BDSM, trust suppose they, consent suppose they,
thank you.
understanding suppose they, agreement suppose they. So when we not even talk down and say so make una dey listen. I mean you not talk say okay become man they beat his wife, he dey enjoy. Me I go be my wife.
Now your mama born you, my dear.
Not beat your wife, but body hold you, sleep with her. She's your own. You
No.
Make you
too.
rape am.
Make you
I
rape
don't say
am.
rape. I say take what
Make you
belongs to
force
you.
am.
But at the end of the day,
Belle or Caesar.
Abigail,
Caesar,
the way you
sorry.
do
Hold
your
on,
sorry,
hold
Abigail,
on.
do your
Okay,
job.
so
I do my job.
okay, let's do our job here. I'm gonna do my job. So we go break now. When we come back, make we cool off small. The heat not too much. Send us your messages. Follow us talk when we come back from this break. No go anywhere.
Something. You know, if you want arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number one, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand up front. When face show, in shoe shine.
Abegi, Uncle Host, wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I dey greet una my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of happiness.
And ginger.
You know, this is don't complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
on Wazobia TV and wazobiamax.
Wow! You know, there's two of us like this now. Everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman,
Okay.
all along, you dey show me full I be half. You dey show me full I be half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name na Nedu, but I want to tell you something.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
the husband snatchers.
What do you say you want reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk, live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
the husband snatchers.
What do you say you want reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk,
Marry you
live.
proper, I pay your bride price, and so your body, now my body, now it
Even
belongs to
Bible
me.
talk am.
Valid.
Even Bible talk am
Even Bible
according
talk am, two becomes one.
to Abi and
Yes,
Senyene.
yes.
And man go talk say, he go do am outside. He no go do am outside though. Say as long as he gets waiting he gets inside house, he go use am. He no one go outside. And if the thing catch am where, he go do waiting he supposed to do. And some people also they enjoy am because when they do am by force, it be like say na that time they tickle them,
Ginger
them.
Ginger their swagger. Meanwhile,
This
make I
na
take
some of
this
the
message
reasons.
on top WhatsApp. Cody, thank you. May I take this message for WhatsApp? This one say, whether this sex where we they shout nya 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 na food.
I don't even know.
Now this
Na
type
food
of person,
though.
now this type of person.
I never
not
read
say
food.
husband,
I never finished.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Thank you. He say, for me, for some people, especially men, he say, they know they even try to, they touch this woman. They know they even consider, Pelumi, calm down. Consider their emotions. They go just jump, boom, Mama Nkechi, open. And then everything go there all right. He say, I beg, help me tell Madam Abigail, say, she never marry you. When she don't marry, she go no. They are supposed to be mutual understanding. And that one they come from us from Benin.
But the truth is, no answer am. I never married, but I get experience. You know, so when you talk experience, you experience from
Where you get the
first
experience
person
from?
point. Of course, now I get friends who don't marry, and they gist, and they do relationship shows, and they do a lot. So why you not go know? I know these things. If you want to preserve your marriage, give it to him when you have to.
Okay.
Because tomorrow now you go come to say, oh my God, he's cheating on me with a small girl.
You know,
listen, when they find you, they close your leg.
Make we take a
Before you
call
talk.
before you talk, Pelumi. Make we take a call from Abuja. Hello.
Hello.
You there?
Hello.
Okay. You know, say okay. Go ahead, Pelumi. You
So
be wan
what
say
I want
something.
to talk be say the way we dey even talk about this sex thing, like say na responsibility na work. As if now the man suppose demand am, now the woman okay. Or more if I go house, cook, open leg. The thing is, we don't dey forget say sex is supposed to be enjoyable between both of them. If the woman know they enjoy am, we be say it because you know say it gets where you go enjoy am, we be say how then they talk everywhere go they flow, everywhere go they gush, we be say you go enjoy am.
Samuel,
We say
Samuel,
flow
there
na
on the
river,
phone
abi?
line.
rivers of living water.
Rivers of living water that is flowing.
Hello?
Welcome.
To me, I want to just quote some reference from the Bible.
Thank you.
Serious, there's nothing like rape in marriage. Because marriage is based on agreement.
Okay.
And biblically, your body belongs to my belongs to you. And normally, before you undergo a marriage, you have to go a course. There are some churches that they have to go for a course before getting married. So you have to know the type of husband that you want to marry. Because normally men are big classes. We have some that without women, they can't sleep. We have some that they are just manageable. And we have some at all, they don't really like sex. So you, in your own case, you have to know which man or which type of class of man that you got married to.
Okay.
If you got married to that man that he can't live without women, my dear, if you're tired, you only request for divorce or you should find another case. Because to me, you can't go outside. So to me, there is nothing like rape in marriage.
Thank you very
Marriage
much.
is based on
Point of yours.
So sexual compatibility.
Oh.
Sexual compatibility. You know, the thing is, unfortunately, because of religious instructions, or fortunately, unfortunately, whichever way you look at, because of religious instructions, they go tell you, say, no sex until marriage. And then when you can't enter inside the place, you can't notice, say, you and this person are not they sexually compatible. You know, they touch you the way you want. You know, they touch and the way we be saying in the want. Okay, so we get Rex on top of the phone line.
Rex.
Hi, Rex.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Go ahead, Rex.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
We are all right, so.
Okay, I'm Rex calling from Lagos. Actually, I'm enjoying your show. I just want to throw in one or two lines on the issue.
Okay.
First of all, you know, everybody has opinion about this situation. But then, if everybody's opinion is to stand, you open the floodgates to so many issues you get. So I think I just want to come from the position of law. Right? In the case of Arrow versus Clark, that was where it was defined that in marriage, there's an implied consent to sex anytime. When you're in marriage, Arrow versus Clark, that's the case. It's a locus classicus and it's a judicial precedent. That there's an implied consent to sex anytime in marriage. You get? But then when you are being, just as a man too could be raped. But then we don't get such issues because how on earth can a woman force a man, you know, in the marriage? And like the other lady on suit said, you know, let's consider the other way around. Can a woman actually ask or force the man? But however the case is, the only issue, the only ground on which a woman could actually press an issue or a filing, you know, on the grounds of legality, is if she's bruised or hurt in the process. But the issue of rape in marriage, it's not possible to be raped in marriage because there's an implied consent to sex in marriage, as in the case of Arrow versus Clark. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rex. I want to say something.
Live long.
If not any of you says anything, I want to say something.
Like this.
What is mine is yours. What is yours is mine. Shebi na marriage be that.
Yes.
Okay, so if I ask my husband money, and
Could you
please hold on.
When you finish talking,
can you hold on? Because we
Okay.
talk about giving and taking.
Okay.
Because most times waiting men they see women as na say them waiting that they offer na waiting na sex. And we say we they look say waiting men go offer us na waiting na money. So if I ask my husband money, if he no give me, I have the right to dig into wherever he keeps money and steal his money. Is that what you're saying?
Is he paying you for sex?
Yes.
No.
Is he paying for sex? Is that supposed to be a payment for sex?
So why you transaction?
Why are you?
No.
This can be like transaction.
What is this? Is mine. Hold on. Make I explain to say what is his is mine.
Yours. So you're not stealing, you're taking. You're not stealing.
If he's raping me, he's stealing from me. Yes.
Now you
if you rape me, you steal from me.
You never hear instances where men go say, I know they're in the mood. And then the woman go say, stand up, oh, try now, baby, try. And then she go force herself. You go call her rape.
It's
Now,
rape.
there is consent. It's not rape.
If she forces,
there is consent.
If she forces herself,
if the man
too was in the mood.
if the man they sleep,
where's the consent?
Did the man get up?
Where's the consent?
Okay, the man stand up. Not be say the
body
woman.
stand up.
You not even talk say the woman jump on top of him, come grab her, come turn her, come
But
be
you never
the
see
rape her.
some men they do that to their women. Some men they do that to their women when they go hold them down.
If the woman does that, it is wrong.
Now big name that they carry key dog. Okay, this case where you bring, I sympathize with her. But I still talk to that family girl whole. Because if whole no day, before I go don't marry, and I go don't talk about these things. You go don't know your husband.
Nobody they talk about it,
you
people go die. Nobody they talk about that. Abigail, no, I won't take that. No,
they talk about
but the pikin die.
When you they project
She needed to be mentally ready as well.
That is why I say I sympathize with her. Did you hear me? I say I sympathize with her, but you need to discuss these things. Not be say it don't happen.
See,
but you go play the two cards. If it happen like this,
Abigail, panel of discussion.
Abigail, no, maybe just to the men. Not be everything woman.
No, maybe we even forget.
Sometimes listen to the men and their feelings.
That man was actually very insensitive.
I said this case now one isolated case.
Let's leave that case for example. Let's even leave the fact where we say the pikin die. But we know say even for pregnant women, there's something called postpartum depression.
Thank you.
Where we say some of them, they're not even comfortable with their body. Where we say they just give birth. You will be leper before. You can't get belly everywhere. You don't even
try to figure out your body.
Figure out your new body.
By wanting to conjugate with her, they give her more confidence.
Because you carry 5 liters of palm wine and come my papa house.
There is one more thing.
You buy the palm wine back.
I go buy and give you.
She go say, my husband still like me as I just born.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. There are isolated
I want to talk
cases.
something. Is they medically wrong? We don't talk that one here. Even doctors go tell you, say you go carry infection if that happens.
Yes.
6 weeks. Now they give you as postpartum.
protection.
Even with, no, not be about protection. It's about the injury. You know, say, picking just pass there.
Some people, they
But you know, say some people, they born today, still they make love today.
And then again,
Do you know
how the man self go enjoy?
Do you know
How the man want enjoy himself?
Burning.
How the man want take enjoy
So
this particular sex?
some men now just their head. They don't really need to enjoy. Just let them do what they want to do and let them free themselves.
Other ways, you use the hand, you use other things.
That's what I'm saying. Don't deny him. Don't tell him no. What of you? When
Abigail,
you
better take WhatsApp message.
Abigail, I said we go turn
WhatsApp message.
Auntie Cody, what you just said now is the truth. No sex before marriage is affecting me and my sexual life. My husband complained that I am not good at sex, and even me, I know to like sex. So it's affecting me seriously because my husband loves sex so much.
Okay, so time don't reach where we say we go they wind down on top of this matter. Bottom line, women, no deny your husband
sex.
If you get any issues when I need to resolve, is either you resolve that within yourselves. If you get problem with like this person now, you can seek
a therapist,
a counselor. It's very, very important. To even say some women self and their husband, they get timetable. That one self, foul from the beginning. And men, you actually no get any right to pin woman down, rape her.
Me, I no support that.
Find other options. If you get very good, na relationship will get fault, na him rape go there inside that.
Yeah.
So they need to find a way to balance up things. So from here, we go make everybody drop in final thought on top of this matter.
Abby, start.
Make I start. And you're not going to leave me alone. Okay.
Start the gist.
Yeah. Man, you're stronger than your wife. So not they violent on your wife.
Oh, thank you.
Try to find the soft spots and exploit.
Ave Maria.
Oh, there are ways to these things, you know. Thank you very much. I hope today I will choose some of the time. Abigail, Google.
Anyways, I don't fair talk before say there is nothing like rape in marriage, okay? The both of you should have mutual understanding, because once you say I do to a particular person, you say your body belongs to the person, except when you know they in the mood, but no make sure say na 2 years. Fancy what happened? My name is Sayene, the last one. And we go still meet you again. But meanwhile, guest co-host.
Assistant guest co-host. When I go talk, we say, men, try today on, you know, say, women, then go they talk, say, may we sensitive, may we know when we suppose approach man, you know, do this, do that. So men too, they try understand when we say your woman day in the mood. And women as well, because una self too they do. We too they do sometimes. But no, they use sex as punishment. Where we say you go push the man so you go feel say even that idea of forcing an option. Don't even push them at all. If you not say you know fit do, have that conversation and then you know make another solution option conde. My name na Kwelumi Buhari, and if you like waiting at they wear now from T-Smart Collections. So that's all. Over to you.
Say one person, they try hold on one person, rape him, and maybe the woman can't look say, I too soft, I don't know what I go do, and they decide to use him teeth. Maybe do one thing, and then the woman the thing can't pain him. It go can't turn to another thing, bullseye, and before you know what they happen, somebody can't day for grand. That is why. Oh, thank you for that soundtrack. That is why rape. No good, whether not inside marriage
or outside.
It can't be like say nothing sweet us for Bele today.
As in,
When
we create our sweet my Bele now. Anyways, your birthday is on Thursday.
Turn up. Better women turn up. Better turn up.
Yo, Bluetooth. Yeah, happy birthday to me in advance.
Just write the list.
The whole of this week now my birthday. I celebrate myself. They say they don't celebrate you, celebrate yourself.
Energy.
All right, my name na Cody, the coordinator, and shout out to Osas Tailoring again. Go help me tell them thank you on top of Instagram. We will jam you again tomorrow on top of Better Talk. Until then, bye-bye.